Hey everyone, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. I am very excited for today's video because we are talking about stickers and specifically how to make your own customized stickers, maybe for your bullet journal, planners, notebooks, just for fun, or maybe you want to personalize something. The possibilities are kind of endless with this, which is why I'm so pumped for it. But before we get started, I'd like to give a quick thank you to Cricut for sponsoring this video. I'm actually going to be using the Cricut Maker to make the stickers today, and I'll take you guys step by step and show you how easy it is to use the machine to create stickers and all sorts of other things. I've actually known about Cricut and all of their cutting and crafting products for quite a while now, and I've been meaning to get my hands on one and delve into the world of sticker making because it's always something that I've been interested in. So this video came at a perfect time. I've been playing with the machine for a couple months now, and I feel like I've learned a lot of things along the way and experimented, and I definitely have a lot of tips to pass on to you guys about sticker making. So by the end of this, you guys will be sticker making pros as well. But I'm gonna stop talking now. Let's go make some stickers. Okay, so to start off, we are of course going to be drawing out what we want our stickers to be. You can either do this on paper, like I'm doing here, or digitally. I'm gonna show you guys how to do both ways. They're pretty similar, there's just a couple extra steps between the two. But I'm just gonna start off by showing you guys how to do it on paper first. So as you can see, I'm writing out the days of the week using my brush pen in calligraphy, and I'm just doing this on regular printer paper. I thought that the days of the week would be cute sticker ideas so that you can use them in your bullet journal. Another sticker idea that I thought would be really helpful is doing the mini calendars like I'm doing here. You guys know I hate doing these in my bullet journal. They're very tedious because you have to write out all of the little numbers. So stickers would be a great solution since you only have to do it once and you can do multiple stickers and just print multiple copies of it. Honestly, you can pretty much draw whatever you want at this point. As you can see, I'm just doodling a bunch of different things. I'm doing the bubble tea doodles that I used in my current bullet journal theme. I did some floral doodles, some leaves, some butterflies. And also, the beauty of this is that you only need to draw it once because once we scan it in later, we can copy and paste. So it just is very efficient since you only have to doodle something once. Oh yeah, and feel free to color it as you see fit. Yeah, do you. Now that I'm done drawing out all of the stickers that I want, I'm just going to scan it. My scanner scans it in full color, which is why I'm able to add color with markers and whatnot. And I'm also scanning it as a JPEG, the highest quality possible. Now, switching gears into the digital drawing method, if you did have a drawing tablet that you wanted to use to create your stickers, it is pretty much the same thing. You can draw whatever you want on a blank canvas. You just essentially don't need to scan it because it's already quote unquote scanned for you. But again, you can doodle whatever. I doodled some clouds with some moons. I also did the same days of the week, but just using the brush pen brush on my drawing app. I also played around with a lot of different brushes, especially because with digital, there's a lot of different watercolor brushes. So I made this nebula moon type of thing, which I thought was so cool. The next step after doodling would be to hide your background layer so that your canvas is transparent, and then go in on a new layer with a white brush and do this thick white outline around your doodles. As you can see, I'm leaving a bit of space from the edge of the doodle to where the white is, and that's just to simplify the outer edge of the sticker so that you can actually peel it off and that the machine doesn't cut off any details from your drawing. Now, going back to the scanned drawing, it's pretty much the same, except since scanned drawings come all flattened and white, you're essentially just going to need to erase that outer background so that it becomes transparent. So I'm using an eraser to outline each doodle, again leaving space, and then just removing the entire white background. And this is also when you can copy and paste specific doodles that you want multiples of. Once you save each of these as a PNG file so that it keeps the transparent background, you can upload it into Cricut Design Space. Just drag it and drop it. Click the complex mode when you drag your image into Cricut Design Space, and then you can input it into your new project. Now, once it's on your project file, you can resize it and rotate it. I like to rotate it horizontally so that you can fit more onto one page, since typically a sticker sheet is 8.5 by 11, so I can fit typically 2 of these into one. But this also depends on the size of your stickers and how big you want each one to be. I mean, maybe you want a sticker to be a whole sheet, I don't know, you do you. But just make sure it's within the dimensions of your sticker paper. Speaking of which, at this point, you should load your sticker paper into your printer. I'm just using white sticker paper, but you can also use clear sticker paper, glossy sticker paper. And then I'm going to print out the sticker sheet directly from Cricut Design Space. And now this is where the actual Cricut Maker comes into play. So I'm just going to open up my Cricut Maker and get it ready for some sticker making. Okay, this part is the only part that is a little bit tricky, but it'll only be tricky the first go around, and once you get the hang of it, it'll be fine. I watched a lot of videos beforehand that really helped me out. Specific shout out to Jenny Journals and Sarah Faber's videos, which were very useful when I was trying to figure all of this out. I'll leave links to those videos as well as some other references in the description box below. But the reason why this part is a little tricky is because you need to figure out the correct pressure for the material that you're cutting. So on Cricut Design Space, they have a lot of different pre-made ones for different types of papers. So I definitely recommend doing a couple of testers beforehand so you can figure out the correct pressure. With sticker paper, our goal is to do something called a kiss cut, which means it cuts it, but not all the way through, because we want it to stay as a full sheet, but we also want to be able to actually peel back the stickers. A little tip, on Cricut Design Space, you can go into the advanced settings of specific materials and change the exact pressure number, which I ended up having to do for the sticker paper setting, just because I think every single sticker paper has a different thickness, so the default setting didn't work for me, but I eventually found the correct setting. Now I'm pressing the sticker sheet onto the Cricut Light Grip mat and making sure to line up the edges exactly on the grid and how it appears on Cricut Design Space so that the cuts are perfectly accurate, and you can press the go button on your machine and there you go. It's gonna start cutting out your stickers. When you're removing the stickers from the mat, make sure you're rolling and bending the mat and not the sticker sheet, or else these stickers are going to stay rolled up and bended, which is not what we want. Our stickers are complete and ready for use. So as you can see, I'm using the days of the week in a nice little bullet journal spread, and you can use the doodles to decorate each spread, or maybe stick it on the cover of the notebooks, which I think would be cute as well. And I just think that there's so many uses and so many possibilities with sticker making. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys, on Cricut Design Space, they have a bunch of different pre-made shapes that you can use, but you can also upload your own shapes and images and whatnot. I just used a bunch of the heart and star shapes and resized them so that I had a lot of different size options. And then when you're ready to cut, it actually lines them all up so that you save space on your material. And for this, since it's individual shapes, I'm actually going to be using the Cricut holographic vinyl paper. Cricut actually sells a lot of different materials for you to use. There's a lot of different colors of vinyls, there's glossy ones, holographic ones. I thought the holographic ones were so pretty, and I knew I wanted to have some holographic stars and hearts so that I could decorate a bunch of things that I own. But the process is the same as the sticker maker. You're just going to load the vinyl onto the mat and place it so that it perfectly lines up with the grid. And once you put that into the Cricut Maker and press go, it'll begin cutting your stickers out. And I really like that the Cricut Design Space reorganizes all of the shapes for you so that it saves space. That way you're not wasting any of this beautiful material, and you can keep using it and keep creating a bunch of different stickers. But like, look at how well these turned out, guys. I think they're so pretty, and I can't wait to stick them all over the place. All right, everyone, so that was how to make stickers for your bullet journal or for your planners or notebooks from scratch using a Cricut Maker. I hope you guys found this helpful or useful in any way. I feel like I'm addicted to making stickers now. I can already think of so many that I want to make, but the little calendar ones I think are my favorite because it's gonna save so much time when I'm bullet journaling. Thank you again to Cricut for sponsoring this video and for helping out with my sticker making journey. If you guys wanna check out Cricut and learn more about all of their amazing crafting products, I'm gonna leave a link down below so you can check it out. And you can also shop all of their products at any Michaels store. Thank you again for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to click that bell button down below. Keep doodling, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, everyone.